everybody to Pilates. Obviously, I'm Jessica. You guys know that by now. So before we begin, I know I've spoken to the people that are live with me, but if you're watching this on YouTube, just make sure the space around you is nice and clear, that you've got no trip hazards, nothing that you could fall over or injure yourself on. And most importantly, that you're working to your ability. So please don't push yourself too hard in niggles or discomfort in your body. I will offer everything at a really, well, I say easy level, a simple level, and then I'll offer progressions to make things more challenging. I'll offer modifications as well if you need them. Yeah, so hopefully we'll have a good workout today. Okay, so grab hold of your block or your pillow or whatever it is that you've got and pop it between your thighs, arms down by your sides. And we stand nice and tall. And when you're ready, closing your eyes. And we're just going to start off the session, as we always do, with some nice mindful breaths. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And I want you just to try and slow your breath down. So really take a nice long deep breath in. And a slow releasing breath out. And use that out breath. Imagine you've got a straw in your mouth and you're blowing out through a straw. Every time you breathe in, feel a sense of lightness through the top of your head. And every time you breathe out, just let your shoulders melt down your spine. Feel your arms heavy. And breathing down to the soles of your feet on your mat. And we just keep that flow going. Inhaling, lifting and lengthening through the head. And exhaling down through the shoulders, the arms, the legs, and the feet. And you should feel a sense of lengthening through your belly. And then we open our eyes. Good, standing nice and tall. Let's find our neutral spine. So rocking through the pelvis, lining the hips up with the sacrum. Imagine you've got your bowl of water. Keep that water level. Yeah? And then hands on your belly or your ribs. And I want you to feel your ribs expanding as you breathe. So like an accordion, opening. And breathing out, belly to spine. Breathing in. And breathing out, belly to spine. Good. Keep that going. Nice. Good. So next we're going to get some balance to our body. So we inhale, rock up to our toes and exhale back to our heels. Inhale up and exhale back. Shoulders down, lifting nice and tall. Excuse me. And we keep that swaying going. Try not to break in the middle. You want to keep nice and strong through the body. And then place those feet flat on the floor. See if you can continue to sway. Forwards and backwards. Keep the heels down, the toes down. And then find somewhere in the middle that you are no longer swaying. Standing tall. Good. Hands on your shoulders. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Nice and gently, nice and slow. Keep the rib cage down. And then let's circle forwards. Inhale up and exhale down. Really feel your shoulders moving. Extend the arms, extend the fingers. Again, nice big circle, shoulders down. And as we circle forwards, imagine your head's on a wall, keeping your head upright. And then circle backwards. Try and get both arms straight. If you can't get both arms straight, then maybe keep both arms bent. Always work to your weaker side or your weaker arm so you're strengthening them both together. And then shake it out. Lovely. Bring your chin to your chest. And imagine you've got a big ray of sunshine shining out the back of your neck. Really warming your neck as you lean forwards. And then inhale, roll up to look over your right shoulder. And then exhale, roll down. Inhale, roll up to look over your left shoulder. And exhale, roll down. And just keep that going. Little semicircles, little half moons. Really nice. And then hold it to one side. So you're going to look over your shoulder and then just tilt your head back and just stretch out your neck. Now, I know a lot of people are feeling a little bit stressed, maybe a bit frustrated. So we can use this exercise just to release any tension that we may be carrying in our face and our heads. And then roll down. Inhale, looking over the other shoulder. And again, lean your head back and just feel any stress or tension through your face, your neck. Just releasing. And then roll down. Inhale, look up to the ceiling, release your jaw. And chin to chest, belly to spine. And let's roll down bone by bone, leading with the hands, the head, the shoulders. Down we go. Floppy, floppy, floppy. Inhale, scoop the belly. And exhale, roll up bone by bone. Head's the last thing to come up. This should feel really nice on your back, guys. Shoulders down. Inhale, look up. Release your jaw. And you can do this seated as well. Remember, you don't have to be standing up. Obviously, if you can stand up, do it standing. But we can do this exercise in a chair as well. And then let's really bend down knees now. Relax the head. Interlock the hands behind the head. Elbows out. Inhale, circle round to your right. Come all the way up to stand and down to your left. Big circles here. Nice and slow. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Listen to your body. Move with your body. If you're dizzy, come up and stop. If not, release and hang down here. Flop the hands, flop the head. And then interlock again. Let's go the other way. Bend the knees. Inhale, round to your left this time. Let's have a little look at how some of you are getting on. Nice. Good. Well done. Let's release and hang down. So flop, flop, flop. Let it all go. Inhale, scoop the belly. And exhale, roll up bone by bone. Head's the last thing to come up. Inhale, take your arms up to the ceiling. Holding on to your right wrist. And exhale, leaning over to one side. Inhale, back to the center. Switch hands. Reach and exhale, leaning over. Lovely. And just keep that going, nice and gently. Imagine you're sliding between two panes of glass. Really nice. And then release the arms and shake them out. Excellent. Remove your block if you haven't already. Well, actually, why would you have done? I haven't said to remove it, so remove it. Good, good, good. And let's get some movement into the hips, the knees. Have the feet nice and wide. And just circle around at the hips one way and the other way. Standing on your left foot, circling the right ankle. So really root your weight down on the left foot. One way and the other way. And then bring your knee in. A little hip stretch. You can obviously do this seated as well. Maybe hold on to a chair or the wall if you need to. Try and balance if you can. Take it out to the side. Feel a stretch through your hip, your glutes, your groin. Good. And then let's go the other side. Standing on the right foot. Circling your left foot one way. And the other way. And then bring your knee in. And take your leg out to the side. Good balancing, guys. And then shake it out. Excellent. So we're going to do lots of strength and balance today, and then we're going to do some plies and squats. So we're going to do lots of things with our legs today. Obviously, if you're seated, if you're in a chair, you can obviously do those exercises in the chair as well, and I'll give some guidance for that too. So, first of all, standing on our left leg, right foot poised, hands on the hips. We're going to inhale, bend, and we're going to exhale, extend. Inhale, bend, and exhale, extend. Good. To make this more challenging, bend the standing leg as well, and then extend both legs. So bend both legs and extend both legs. Shoulders down, bending and extending. If you're losing your balance, just keep the standing legs straight, or you can even tap the floor. Yeah? Try not to hold on to anything, because I want you to try and rely on your own balance. If you hold on to something, tend to rely on that a bit more. So we inhale, bend, exhale, extend. If you want, get the arms involved. So you inhale, close, and exhale, open. I'm going to come and spot you guys, see how you're doing. Nice, Stephanie. Really good control. Good, Teddy. That's it. Cara, can you bend the leg rather than just the foot? So we bend and we extend. So we bend the leg and then we open. That's it. Nice work. And obviously if you're seated, you can do this leg exercise seated as well. Right, we're gonna move on in a second. If you can still stay on that leg, do. If you need to get off a bit, do as well. Arms out, we're gonna pulse the leg to the ceiling. Or tap the floor. You can also have your hands on your hips if you want. It's up to you, however you feel to do it. Turn the knee out. Excellent. And then shake it out. Nice work. Let's switch sides. So we're going to stand on our right leg now. And we're going to start small. Hands on the hips, shoulders down, neutral spine. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend, and exhale, extend. Bend both knees if you can, and extend both knees. Bend the arms, knees, and open the arms and the knees. Yeah? Have a little look. So everything bends together and everything opens together. Let's hold it at our maximum position. We're going to pulse it up to the ceiling. Let's go. Shh, shh, shh. Or tap the floor. Or hands on hips. Shoulders down. Well done, Jenny. Nice. Really good posture. Excellent. Shake it out. Well done, everyone. All right. Next, let's do some spiraling, but not as we know it. Remember, we're not keeping our body up to spiral. We're taking ourselves forward. So we inhale, and as we exhale, we bring our body forwards, horizontally, shoulders down. Inhale and exhale, drive it through. Inhale, tilt, exhale, inhale, exhale, drive it through. So let's have a go. Sideways on if you can. Now remember, you don't have to come all the way forward, guys. This is all about keeping your balance and your control. If you lose your balance, you're doing too much. You try and take the arms along with you. So we're going to take the arms forwards and then bring them back up. Yeah? Forwards and bring them back up. In fact, I'm going to change the breath up a little bit because it's a little bit confusing and also it's a little bit long. We're going to make it easier for you. Inhale, forwards, and exhale, up. Inhale, reach, and exhale, up. So you're inhaling to spiral and you're exhaling to come back up. Much better, guys. Really nice. Everybody, really nice. Okay, shake it out. We're going to switch sides. You're going to do the other leg now. Remember to take the arms with you as you inhale and exhale. This is really going to strengthen your ankles as well. I've said this to you guys before about ankle strength, and like as skaters, we have very strong legs, but sometimes our ankles get forgotten because they're in the boot, although we are supposed to bend our knees, bend in the ankles. But these exercises are super like strengthening for your ankles, really good for your ankles. So focus your attention there and see what happens. Try and keep the body as straight as you guys can. Think about someone lifting your arms, lifting your leg, and then bring it through. Super controlled. I saw that. Cheeky move. Very good. Well done, everyone. Coming off your spiraling legs, shake your legs out. All right, guys. Let's do some jump prep, yeah? We'll do some jump prep. So imagine we're doing some loops or a backspin. You can think of a loop or a backspin. So let's all stand on our right foot. Imagine we're on our back, outside edge, and we're going to take a loop, yeah? Or we're going to come into a backspin. So we've got our arms out in front, our left arm's in front, our right arm's behind. We're standing on our right leg. We're going to inhale, bend, and we're going to exhale, bring our arms in, cross the leg. We're going to inhale, reverse it back down. We're going to exhale, bring it in. Now, most of you have done this before. If you're new to it, take it nice and slow. If you've done it before and you want to, take that little quarter turn. Remember, we're doing this in slow-mo, guys. Inhale and exhale. We're doing this slowly. I'm going to come and spot you guys. Nice. Well done. Okay, shake it out. We're going to go the other side. Standing on your left foot this time. Right arm in front, left arm behind. This might feel like you're the other way of doing it for you. So we inhale, bend, and we exhale, lift, and bring it in. Whoop. Inhale, bend, exhale, lift, and bring it in. And if you want, take that quarter turn over your right shoulder, and then bring it back down again. Exhale, and inhale. Inhale to bend, and exhale to bring it in. Really good control. Again, this is going to be super strengthening for your ankles, guys. Well done. Okay. Shake it out, shake it out. All right. One more leg exercise. One more leg exercise. Actually, it's not one more leg exercise. We are going to be doing a couple more leg exercises, but this is the last one of the strength and balance. So, standing on our right leg. We're going to do landing legs. So for this, we're going to bring our arms in, leg behind, and we're going to land. Exhale. We're going to inhale, rise. Exhale, land. Inhale, rise. Exhale, land. Yeah? So we're just bringing that foot in behind us. And we're going to land. Inhale and exhale. Remember to do your arms as well. So it's the left leg back and the left arm in front. You're going to feel this through your standing leg. Very nice. And let's switch. Really good, Stephanie. Really nice. I caught the tail end of that. Let's switch sides, do the other way. So we're going to stand on our left leg now. Bring our right leg up. We're going to inhale, bend, and exhale, land. Inhale and exhale. Whoop. Inhale and exhale. So it's right leg back, right arm forwards. We check those arms out. Strong hands. Inhale up. Exhale, bend and land. Inhale. Exhale, check. Inhale and check. Good. Oh, strong. Strong checks in the house. Good, everyone. You want to stop that rotation in its tracks. Wonderful. All right, well done. Shake those legs out. Do you guys want to do a little quad stretch? And when we hold that back foot as well, you'll stretch through the feet, because the ankle's got a really good workout there. Do you feel this through the thigh? And you should also feel the stretch, if you're holding your toes, through your feet as well, or your foot. And then switch sides. Whoop, bring it in. Oh, that feels nice, I tell you. I do love a good quad stretch. Okay, well done. Next, we're going to do straight, no we're not, we're going to do plies and squats. So more leg stuff. So you're going to take your legs nice and wide. Now, those of you that are live with me, please turn yourself sideways on so that I can see your side profile. And I'm going to do it facing you, but I'm going to demonstrate from the side in a minute. So most of you have done this before, some of you might be new to it. Take your legs nice and wide and turn your toes out. Yeah? So turn the toes out, legs nice and wide. And from here you want to find your neutral spine. Now these first ones are going to be plies. So think of yourself as a ballerina or a ballet dancer, and you want to think about lengthening up. As you bend your knees, you lengthen your body up. What I don't want is anyone leaning forwards or sticking their bum out. I want you to imagine you've got a wall behind you and you're sliding up and down that wall. So your head and your bottom are in touch with the wall. And then you can get your arms involved. So you inhale and you exhale. Those arms I want straight and strong as you sink down. Inhale up. Inhale, bend, and exhale, stand. Let's have a little look. Good. Can you guys hold it? Can we hold it down for a couple of breaths? Just hold it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, shoulders down. Exhale, arms up. Inhale, drop the bottom a bit lower. And this time as we exhale, we're going to rise up to our toes. So you're going to float your heels off and rise up to your tiptoes. Try and keep your core strong. Palms of the hands forward. So Stephanie, we're just standing still on our tiptoes, hands facing forwards. So Jenny, arms down, standing up. Arms to your sides. And now we're going to do another 3 breaths down again in plie. Inhale, sink the bottom down. 3 breaths. Hold it here. Good. Get those arms as straight as you can, Jenny. And then exhale, arms to your sides. Let's rise up to our toes. Shoulders down. Good, heels down. And let's turn our feet to face the front. So rather than having your toes open, we're going to close them to face the front. We're boxed off. And now we're going to go into a squat. So we take our head off the wall, we bend our knees, and we lean forwards. And then we come back up again. So you feel this in your thighs, in your bottom, in your glutes. Yeah, inhale and exhale. Let's have and coming up. Rising to your toes, arms by your sides, eye gaze up and forward, shoulders down. Good, let's go again, last set. Heels down, inhale, arms up. Take it into that squat and rising up to your tiptoes. Excellent, heels down, walk your feet back in and shake it out. Well done, everyone. Grab some water if you need to. And we're going to do some roll downs to planks. So for this, I need everybody's monitor. I'll try not to break you. I'll take everyone's monitor and just lower it down so that I can see you if you were in a plank position on the floor. So I want everybody to be able to see, I want to be able to see everybody live anyway. I want to be able to see the floor where you're going to be planking so that I can see your bodies. And then we're going to come to the back of our mat. Arms by our sides. We inhale, take our arms up, slide the shoulders down. Exhale, arms to your sides, chin to chest, belly to spine. And we roll down bone by bone by bone. Heavy head, heavy shoulders, releasing your spine here. We hold it here. Let everything go. Inhale and exhale, walk out to the plank. So watch me if you're not sure. Hands under the shoulders, head in line with the spine. Bring your knees down if you need to rest. You can always walk your legs up one at a time. It's important that your back is straight. We don't want anyone arching their back or rounding their back. You can also plank on your fists. You can also plank on your forearms. If you're sitting in a chair, you can push against somebody or a wall or something. So come up. Either bring the knees down, walk your hands back to your knees, or from plank, push back into a triangle position. That's a lovely stretch. And then we walk our hands back to our feet. Let everything go here. Inhale, bend the knees, and roll up bone by bone. Head is the last thing to come up. And we repeat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms to your sides. Keep it going. I'm going to come and spot you now. I'm going to talk you through it. Chin to chest. Rolling down, bone by bone. Heavy head, heavy shoulder. Good. Inhale and exhale, walk out to plank. Let's have a look at these planks, guys. Super strong planks. Use your knees if you need to. In through the nose. Excellent, everyone. All right, push back into your forward fold. Walk your hands back to your feet. Excellent. Hanging out here. Flop, flop, flop the body. Relax, 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 relax. Tarik, head down, hands down. Try and relax. That's it. Inhale, scoop the belly and roll up bone by bone. Let the head be the last thing to come up. You're coming up like a rag doll. Shoulders down. And we go again. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, arms to your sides, chin to chest. Down you go, bone by bone. Leading with the head, the shoulders. Let everything go here. So come back, Mia. We're going to stay in our forward fold. So just hanging forwards. And we're just releasing our backs here. Letting everything go. Inhale and exhale, walk out to your plank. Really nice, everyone. Head in line with the spine. Awesome work, guys. Push back into your triangle. Walk your hands back to your feet. Hold your forward fold. Flop that head. Imagine your head's like a magnet. Down to the floor. Inhale, scoop the belly and rolling up. Slowly, 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 slowly. Lovely. Let's do one more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms to your sides, chin to chest, and down you go, bone by bone by bone. Lovely. Flop that head out. Feel each of your vertebrae, so each of your spine, each of the vertebrae in your spine, find some space, opening, releasing. And then walk yourself out to plank. Last plank. Okay, bring your knees down. And let's rest in child's pose. Chilling out here. Arms by your sides. And just letting the body go. Imagine your rib cage with a big smiley face, and as you breathe in, your rib cage is going to open and smile. And then it's going to release and sigh. Open and smile. And release and sigh. Nice. Very well done. Okay, we're going to come to side lying exercises. So I'm just going to bring you guys a little bit closer to me. So you can all see me properly. There we go. To grab your block, you might need it. You might not. Okay, so we're all going to lie on our left-hand side. So you're going to face me. You're going to lie on your left. Okay? So here, you want your body super straight. Then a nice long line. Now, you're going to prop your head up, but if that's too painful for you, you can put your block underneath. I mean, you should be able to, my couch is in the way, but you should be able to straighten your arm out in a long line. But for most of you, you should be okay like this. If you're seated, if you're sitting in a chair and doing these exercises, you can do your leg lifts out to the side. So wherever you're sitting, you're just going to do your legs out to the side, yeah? Okay, using your top arm to support your body to keep you balanced. And then we're going to bring our feet into the top corner of our mat. You want your body nice and straight. So you're going to push your feet away, point your toes as much as you can to get nice long legs, as long as they can go. You're going to inhale, point and lift the free leg, exhale, flex and lower it. So try not to let the leg go too high, guys. You want to just keep it nice and low, nice and controlled. Inhale, point and lift, exhale, flex and lower. Very nice. And just keep lengthening through. And you should feel this all through the top of your thigh, or the side of your thigh, so your abductor muscles. And maybe your bottom leg comes off as well. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Doesn't have to. I'm going to keep mine down today, looking after my body. If you feel like you can push yourself, take that bottom leg off as well. And try and keep your hips facing the front. So even though your leg's going really high, as your leg's going high, you're flying your hip out to the side. And I want your hips facing the front. Yeah, so maybe don't take that leg quite so high. Good, and let's shake it out. So you can bend your knees, give your bum a little smack, give your legs a little wobble, whatever feels good for you. All right, next up, we're going to do small circles. So you can bend the bottom leg if you need extra support. That's an option for you. Or keep it straight. We're going to do little circles forwards. Shh, 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 shh. And maybe that bottom leg can come off. All right, bring that leg across the body. Okay, next, we're going to do frog's legs. Rabbit. All right, so bend your knees. Make sure your feet are in line with your bottom. So the best way I do this, or the way that I know my feet are in line with my bottom, is I want to feel the back of my mat. If you're not on a mat, just kind of make sure that they're in line. So you don't want your knees up here and your feet floating out there. You want your feet in line with your bottom. Hand on the hip. And then we're going to open the top leg and close it. Like little frog's legs. Or clams. I sometimes call this one the clam. Or oyster shell. Or that feeling of opening and closing. I think we look more like frogs. What do you think? I'm thinking frogs. So to make this a little bit more challenging, if you want to, you can roll over onto the front of the bottom thigh and bring your feet up to the ceiling. Well, hardly the ceiling, but into the air. Good. Oh, that's quite enough. It really gets you in the bum, doesn't it? Gets you in the bum. Excellent. Okay. Let's all come up. And we're going to switch sides. And then we'll do a nice, depending on how much time we've got after this side, we'll definitely have a nice stretch out, that's for sure. I might be able to include one more exercise and we'll see how we get on for time. But I'm going to even you out. We'll do the other side first because the last thing I want is to send you all away only doing one side. So let's do the same thing again. Either prop yourself up with your hands or have your arm out straight and pop your block or pillow underneath. That's it. So lengthen through the body. Make sure your hips are stacked and bring your feet into the top corner of your mat. Push that top hip away. There we go. Hand in front to support you. And you inhale, point and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, point and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. And just keep that going. Nice and gently. Keep the hips facing the front. You don't want to let those hips open and, roll backwards or roll forwards. You want to keep them on top of each other. Like I said, imagine your hip bones have got headlights shining forwards. Maybe you can float the bottom leg off. It's a bit more challenging. You might have to balance a bit more. Maybe you keep your hand on the floor. Maybe your hand goes up on your hip. Maybe it goes up on your head. But if you lose your balance or your body's wobbling, you're doing too much. That's it. And then bring the leg across the body and wobble it out. Excellent. Next, small circles. So get those legs nice and straight again. Really point your toes. Do little circles backwards. Really point your toes, guys. That's it. Extend the legs. Good, everyone. Good. And then bring that leg across. All those circles. They're challenging. Wobble the leg out. And then we do our little frog's legs. So feet in line with the bottom. Remember, we don't want our legs up here and our feet out in space. We want our feet in line with our bottom. Point your toes. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Lovely. Keep it going. Really push that top hip away as well. And if you want, roll onto the front of the bottom thigh and lift your feet up in the air. Open and close. Makes it a little bit more challenging if you're up for a challenge. Good, Stephanie. Keep the feet together the whole time. Very good, everyone. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Well done. And bring the legs down and wobble out the tush. Wobble out the tush. Give the tush a smack. Give your legs a smack. That feels nice. Okay, well done. Oh, we've got time for one more. We'll do one more exercise and then we will stretch ourselves out because that was quite intense on the old legs. I'd like to be able to stretch you out properly. So, we're going to do the saw, which is kind of a stretch. It's a good flexibility and posture exercise. So, I'm going to get you guys to sit in a V position with your legs, in a V position with your arms. Now, sideways on, I'll show you what that would look like. I want your body to be in an L position. So, try not sit like this. You see how I'm sort of slouched? Yeah? So ideally, you want to find your sit bones and sit up nice and straight. You can put the block or pillow under your back if you want to, if that helps. But you want to be upright the whole time. Your arms are out. And I want you to imagine you're like a book, okay? You know how a book closes? The middle part meets first, and then the edges, the top, when the book closes, they're the last things. So think of your head and your feet as the top of the book. So the middle part of your book, the crease of your book, is going to meet first. Yeah? What I don't want is anyone doing this. I want everyone's belly on their thighs, head up. And then we twist. And it's called the saw because we saw with our arms. We inhale, twist, and we exhale, saw. Because if your knees are bending, you're doing too much. You're hardly moving at all, Stephanie. Hardly moving at all. I want you guys to keep your head up. Keep your head up. That's it. Let me have a little look at you all. Try not to get the head down. It's not about getting your head on your leg, my love. It's about getting your belly on your thighs, your chest forwards. That's it. Your head should be the last thing that's coming down. In fact, it won't. I don't want it to come down at all. I want it to stay up, 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 up. Good. So you should all feel this through your hamstrings, the backs of your legs, and through your spine as you're twisting and leaning. Can you all pull your toes back as well? Kick with your heels. Juliana, pull your toes back so you're flexing your feet. That's it. Well done, everyone. And bring the soles of your feet together. And then relax the body forwards. Let it all go. Well done. Okay, let's do a little stretch. So we're going to do one. We're going to especially stretch out the sides of our legs and our glutes. We're going to do one called Rock the Baby. It's quite a nice one to do. It's quite cute. So you're going to have your legs crossed, and you can do this, obviously, if you're sitting in a chair as well. Excuse me. So we're going to take our right foot, and you're going to lift it up. You're going to put your foot in your elbow. And you're going to put your knee in the other elbow. You're going to clasp your hands. That's it. So put your foot, Stephanie, in your elbow. In that crease. That's it. And then your knee in the other elbow. And then if you can reach your hands together, then do. Then we're going to rock the baby. Now, if you want to feel more of a stretch, kick your foot a bit higher and push it away a bit more. Oh, you should feel that all the way through there. Ah, good little baby. Good little baby. Oh, my baby looks like a knee. And we just rock through. Rock the baby. So you want that foot in the elbow crease. And then bring it nearer to you. And just hug that leg a little bit nearer. Maybe, I mean, for me to feel this stretch, I need to kind of wrap my leg around the front now and just pull the foot in towards the body. And that feels quite nice as well. And we go the other, it's quite an intense stretch, guys. We're going to uncross our legs, go the other side. So we start off, get the foot in the elbow, foot to elbow. And then knee to the other elbow. That's it. So get that. Twins. We've got another one. Rock the baby. And then kick the foot higher. Open the leg wider. So kick away. That's it. And we rock the baby. And then if you want, take the hand that's got your knee. You're going to just bring it around the front. And just feel that stretch even deeper. Quite an intense one, guys, so take your time with it. Lovely. And then we're going to come round onto all fours. I'll do it sideways. We're going to tuck our toes underneath. And we're just going to push back into a little ball and rock forwards and backwards. Relax the head forwards. And then bring your heels down, hips up. Bend your knees. Rest your belly on your thighs. Hold your elbows in your hands and just relax here. So you want to imagine that your knees are a chair for your belly and you're resting your belly on your thighs. And we relax the head down. Feel your shoulders just relax. And then release your arms. Scoop your belly in and slowly roll up bone by bone. Head's the last thing to come up. Nice and slowly, guys. You guys stay where you are. And then once your head is up, we inhale, take our arms up. And exhale, arms to your sides. Let's go one more time. Inhale, big circle. Look up to the ceiling, bring your hands together, close your eyes, and as you breathe out, bring your hands past your face and imagine your head's floating higher and higher up to the sky. Let your hands come across your face, your chest, down past your stomach, and then just bring your arms by your sides. Turn your palms forwards. Keep your eyes closed if you want to. Grounding through your feet, lifting and lengthening through your head, shoulders relaxed. And just take these last few moments in silence, just to listen to your body. Just notice how your body feels right now. Give yourselves a big smile. Open your eyes. Round of applause. You guys were awesome today. Very, very, very well done. Those of you that have joined us on YouTube, well done. Nice work. See you soon.